Lionel Messi has one of the most insane collections of jerseys we have ever seen from a football player. The Argentine national team captain has been playing professional football for 2 decades now, Vesoas have the opportunity to go up against great players from different generations. Everybody who plays against Messi always wants to take memorabilia with them, so they often ask for his jersey, and he almost always obliges. But he once said he would always prioritize his countrymen, so if there's an Argentine on the pitch that day, that's most likely the person going home with Messi's jersey. No wonder he has jerseys of Di Maria, Aguero, Milito, Lavezzi and Lanzini in his collection. And what would interest you is that after Messi exchanges those jerseys, he doesn't just throw them away or dump them somewhere and forget about them, he stores them. Shirts of legends, youngsters, rivals, teammates, GOATs and even players you never knew of or forgotten about, they're all in his collection. But of all the jerseys in this collection, we would assume that the Zidane one is the one that means the most to him. Why? Because that is the only jersey Messi has ever asked for. The norm is for Messi to be approached for his shirt. He would hand it down to them and happily take theirs too. But the only person he ever approached for his jersey is Real Madrid legend Zinedine Zidane. So Messi idolizes a Real Madrid legend this much? Interesting. Anyway, if you look through his collection, you will see shirts of some household names, some of whom we know to be his friends like Dani Alves, Piqué, Milito, Fabregas, Suarez, Rodrigo de Paul, Aguero and Di Maria. Some we know to be his rivals like Casillas, Raúl and Lam. Some were his teammates at one point or another like Yaya Touré, Henry, Gecko and Dean. Some others are not so famous like Ustari, Dominguez and Messi's idol growing up Pablo Aimar. While some are just straight-up legends like Totti, Juanfran, Nedved, and of course, himself. Yes, he has quite a few of his own shirts in his collection. Perhaps those are the shirts he had on when he broke certain records or won certain trophies or did certain unbelievable Messi stuff. We can't really guess. But, and this is a very big but, in the long list and range of names we have called, there is one missing, and you already know who we're referring to: Cristiano Ronaldo. We looked long and hard at Messi's collection of jerseys and we could not find one of Ronaldo's shirts, not one of him from Sporting, United, Real Madrid, Juventus or even Portugal, none. Of course, you don't need to be a prophet to tell you that the two footballing legends are not best of friends, but come on, Messi has the shirts of Raúl and Casillas hanging in his collection, so that proves that there is space even for rivals. So why then is his biggest rival left out? And it surely is not because they haven't had the opportunity to exchange shirts. Messi and Cristiano have gone head-to-head against each other for many years in different tournaments, on different stages, and even for different teams. They first played against each other in 2008 in the UEFA Champions League semi-final between Barcelona and Manchester United, and they went on to go head-to-head every single year for the next 12 years except in 2019. In some years they would meet up to 4 or 5 times across different competitions. And in case you want to say that the matches are always so heated up for them to think of exchanging shirts afterwards, they have also met in friendlies but still no exchange of shirts. Why? Well, here's a simple explanation. Remember we said earlier that Messi himself said that he does not approach players for their jerseys apart from the one time he did it for Zidane? So Messi most likely he has never asked Ronaldo for his jersey, and Ronaldo has never asked for Messi's shirt either. It's probably just as simple as that. You may call it a clash of egos, but it is what it is. Another thing to consider is this. Maybe, just maybe, Messi has the shirt of Ronaldo, but it is hanging somewhere special in a completely different room from the rest. Yes, we do agree that this is highly unlikely, but hey, we also didn't spot Zidane's jersey here. So either there is another room, or Zidane refused to give Messi his shirt when he was asked. Now tell us which is the more likely. Truth is, we're probably just reading too much into all of this. It's probably not such a big deal after all. Messi doesn't have Cristiano Ronaldo's shirt hanging in his hallowed collection. But so what? We also didn't spot the jerseys of Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Ronaldinho, or even one of Messi's closest friends ever, Neymar Jr. So does he have beef with those guys too? So just like we suggested earlier, maybe there is another room Messi hasn't shown us, or the shelves he stores up are just so random. Anyway, take a look at this picture of Messi's collection. If you are able to spot some of those names which are hard to make out in the picture, type them out in the comments. Let's see who has the best vision. While you do that, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel too. Also, turn on the bell notifications so you never miss out on new content, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.